तेरे किसी एक रिश्तेदार के पास।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Hernandez, with 200 games under his belt now, the standout name from both lineups. Header! Pulisic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Ødegaard powering forward here. Torres defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Koulibaly. Alexander-Arnold. Barcola. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Van Dijk. Ribéry puts his foot on the gas. He is through here. Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking
great hits! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Cameroon with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Nice physical challenge. Cameroon have their second corner now. They've played it short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tonali. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Could move up a gear here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Elliott. Elliott on a strong run down the right. Nice control. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Ødegaard is behind this one. He's having a go.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Koulibaly. Cameroon upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Elliott. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's found a way past. Alexander-Arnold. He's cut it out. Gabriel gets good distance on it. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. And it's Fernando Torres. Out for a throw. Koulibaly. Gets his pass away. Goalkeeper's ball. Koulibaly. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's a goal kick. He's in plenty of space here. He's tries a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Fernando Torres.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Elliott. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Showing good feet. Torres. Muscular approach does pay off here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Elliott in acres of space out wide. Very nicely done. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
Looking for options, for movement. Oh, he's burst through! He's had a hit! No way through, so... There's the hit! And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold. Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Oh, and he's through the middle, and he's on his way! Shot a goal! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
Time for a change in personnel. Cameroon are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Tonali going full tilt down the left. Van Dijk. Now who's going to be first to this? Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That looks a good ball through. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the shot! And another try! Oh, taken with style! That was a given, it always was.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alexander-Arnold. Messi providing an outlet on that flank.
Barcelona may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Koulibaly. Into the last quarter of an hour. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking for the run. Gabriel unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he welcomes it in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's a shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Van Dijk.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Bellingham.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still...
And this is Son Heung-min. Oh, right place, right time. Desperate defending required here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there. Nicely intercepted. 5 minutes to add. Bellingham. Pass is just off target. Masuaku pinches it off him. Beckham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. This time, surely! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose. Passionate, emotional, blood-boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. And he cuts out the supply. He's found a way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Torres. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Can he latch on to this? He has found a way through. And through to the goalkeeper. Mosquera. Short changes him with that pass. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mosquera gets good distance on it. He's through here. Now it's Pedri. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's there to get it away. Fernando Torres. Messi! So we're still where we started right now. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kumbula. Well read, nice interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gonzalez. And he's had it nicked away. Haaland. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Beckham. No, that's been intercepted. Kral engages and forces him off the ball. Now there's... Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. Hernandez proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment.
Oh, smashing header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Mosquera. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Kumbula. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Can he get onto this? Oh, what a pass! Mosquera can get it clear. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race. And one more try! Pedri. And they can counter here. He can run onto that. There's the whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Well, you have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Barcelona really need...
Tries a shot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
He is through here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Gently done. Donatoni. Now it's Beckham. He's picked his way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gonzalez. Nicely weighted. There's the hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The message is clear, none shall pass. And Messi! Kral. Now Gonzalez.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 29.950 espectadores.
Kral. Look at the space. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt,
Se va a
Peter.
producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So time for
17.
change, and
Serán
this one has been on the cards for a little
el
while.
dorsal 11.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Kral. Really fierce, close defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Donatoni. And he's picked out the run. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
– 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. He's through here. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Haaland. Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That is ended up in no man's land. Mosquera does well to get it back.
Fernando Torres really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
He's got away. Keeper's dealt with that. So what can they make of this? Ruben Dias. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ahead by 3, and it's been given away. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. That was a given, it always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Time for a change in personnel, so they were calling for him, and now they get it.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what they want to do here. Just get the ball to him and hope that something happens, a little magic.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Laid back in. And the keeper beats it away. And that's been won straight back. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Torres on a strong run down the right. Now the finish!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's there to clear it.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Velis. Pedri. He's found a way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Haaland. He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. Oh, that's fabulous. And that could set him on his way. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.
La alineación del Barcelona será...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. The action has already started.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Engages and forces him off the ball. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Hernandez receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's a key interception.
I'm sitting here wondering, Peter, what Roberto Donadoni's main role is going to be. One of Italy's greatest ever wingers. He can run and beat defenders. We've seen that all so often. And he can get from box to box if needed.
Yeah, well, he does have an extraordinary work rate and extraordinary energy levels too.
Yeah, and he's got the intelligence to strike the perfect balance between the two.
Juan Jordan. In for a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Juan Jordan. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Fernando Torres.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. Pedri. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. That has been cut short. Haaland. Oh, well played, well played. Juan Jordan. No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Donadoni. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets into some space.
Oh, great feat, that.
Stood up well to him there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, nice touch. Decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Carlos Elena. Joan Jordan, gently done. That's a shade optimistic. Great work on the overlap. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the...
Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence. Donadoni providing an outlet on that flank. Beckham. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Ruben Dias gets across to intercept that. Donadoni. Hernandez. Joan Jordan. Not the most accurate pass. Bayer. Donadoni. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And we are back on the way.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Donatoni. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Can he get onto this? Haaland. Alava needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Carlos Alenia. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Out of play for a goal kick. Alava can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
No foul, says the referee. Ruben Dias. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a good ball out wide. Donadoni was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And here's Haaland. Oh, what's he done? No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Alava claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. That's not going far. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Nice interception, well timed. Joan Jordan. Great defending, strong and determined. And they're back on the ball again. Mosquera. Pedri charging forward, the ball at his feet. Pedri purring through the gears. Messi! That's another chance! No mistake! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. And he's played it back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Haaland, and he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. And here's Donatoni. 2 minutes to be added on. Joan Jordan. He is through here.
That's going in strongly.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Mosquera attempts a clear. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.